What's the matter, you freaking stupid?
Hello and welcome YouTube to my Dota 2 cancer guide, the TerrorBlade, or like how I like to call him, Cancer Blade. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so TerrorBlade has 4 abilities, like every other normal hero in the game. Except TerrorBlade specializes in not not being a hero. Like no one knows TerrorBlade exists. Like who fucking knows he exists? Alright, TerrorBlade actually has 5 abilities. He has a hidden passive called I don't fucking know. This passive makes it where nobody on the enemy team knows your abilities or an allied team knows your abilities. This works especially well in pub games because it just works. All right, TerrorBlade's main ability Y is it summons it summons like a exact replica of your enemy, and it just hits the person right over and over. Level 4, it gets 100% damage, and that's like pretty good. It gets like 4-second duration or something stupid like that. Level 4. It's called Y because why the hell would you ever level this up if you have 3 other amazing abilities you could just level up? I mean, unless you're me, you shouldn't never upgrade this unless like you're dumb like me. So this doesn't exist anymore. This is actually replaced by I don't fucking know. TerrorBlade's second ability is called Gangbang. It's called Gangbang if you know pay attention to the video right here. It's called Gangbang because you could just rape people. Just like you know what I mean. Just a thing. See how happy he is? It's just like yeah. There you go. Looks like a mustache. He's really happy. He's also angry happy. Boom. He has no friends, so when he was in prison getting butt raped, he just had to make his own friends, and that's how he made his own friends. TerrorBlade's third ability is called Fuck Off Mom. This ability is usually only used if there's an enemy Drow Ranger in your lane, completely just harassing you non-stop, and you just don't like them, so you just use this ability and you just completely screw them over. It's not rape if they wanted it or something. Alright, so what this ability basically does is make you a tank, right? And when you're a tank, you move slightly slower, but that don't care. Like that doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you know what I mean. You're just a tank. You shoot giant rockets. Like you do like bonus damage and everything. It's like a second ultimate. Who wouldn't want that? All right, and his ultimate, his final ability is called You Tried, with the little star right here. You Tried is basically an ability where whenever someone tries to gank you or whenever you're about to die, you just swap HP percentages with the person, and they don't know what the fuck happened because your passive makes sure that they don't know what the fuck happened. You know what I mean? And yeah, like you getting ganked, fuck no, fuck no. Just sit there getting, tanking creep waves and stuff, and they throw a bunch of nukes at you. Swap HP. Now you're dead. Ha. This ultimate ability works really well with freaking Blank Dagger and Dagon. You know what I mean? It's on the video right here. See this video? I really hope I put a video right here. Alright, yeah, there's a video right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. TerrorBlade's kind of like this guy right here. Oh, it's kind of like this guy right here. He's like an Italian mobster. There's a little switchblade right here. He pulls it out. He has a bunch of like gang friends behind him. He's gonna like gang bang you, rape you, gonna stab you like 47 billion times and just leave you in the alley dead. And whenever you're close to killing him, you should just screw you. You can't, unless you have like your own friends and you get into a gang war. Like he's gonna win no matter what. Unless you shut him down. Oh no, not Windows Genuine. No. Okay, so so I was going to put a picture of some grease on here, but the closest thing I found to grease was this thing right here. Let me just put it up. Oh no, yeah, you see, they're apparently really greasy. And yeah, that's TerrorBlade. His items consists of. Oh no, that's a dragon. Let me just I'm doing this all real time. That's not a Dagon. No, that's there we go. That's what I call Dagon. Boom. That's your core right here. Your second core is this thing. It is that's beautiful. Yeah. Oh no, I accidentally clicked on it. Boom. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let's just do it again. Boom. This is your second core... Fucker. This is your second core item, and your third core item is... Motherfucker. God damn it. Alright, there we go. And this is your third core item. These are your three core items in Dota 2. Blink Dagger, Dagon, Armlet. You armlet yourself to low HP, you blink in, and then you Dagon. It's so much fun. People never expect it. With your first ability being a passive that no one knows what you do, even in like ranked games, no one knows what you do. It's just like, watch this video right here. Yeah, that's me doing my thing. You see? That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. That's TerrorBlade right there. That's his item build. That's all you have to know. If anything goes wrong and your team starts flaming you and they tell you to buy Manta Style, just tell them, fuck off, because Manta Style is a terrible item on TerrorBlade. I just put up 2 new examples of situational items you should probably get. There's Ethereal Blade, which goes really well with Dagon, and then there's Refresh Orb, which, you could double Dagon in double Ethereal Blade. It works really well in TerrorBlade, because his low armor, like the Ethereal Blade, gives him more armor, because of all the, agility, and the Refresh Orb gives you a crap ton of regen. And it just works extremely well on a hero like TerrorBlade, which needs all that regen. He's a really good initiation hero. If your team wants you carry, no, what? Alright. So, how you play Dagon TerrorBlade is you have to go jungle. Let me just look up a Dota 2 map right here. Alright, so I got a really good Dota 2 map right here. Is this the new one? Yeah, that's not the new one. Hold on. Oh no, there's no new map. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so just imagine this is the new Dota map, because I couldn't find one. So I'm just gonna put this like this. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, easy. So this is your Dota 2 map. See, your mid laner is gonna go over here. Mid, it's just ignore that. I made this. Right? Mid goes here. Off lane. And then there's like fag lane. Ignore this lane because they're always the greedy ones. And you want to help the... Alright, so your goal as TerrorBlade is to help the enemy team in a way that makes you look completely fucking retarded. So what you're going to do is you're going to go straight here, steal the rune, and go straight into jungle. You're going to jungle yourself and all your core items. You want to make sure to buy... Your starting items are nothing but tangos. I can't stress this enough. People always yell at me because I buy all tangos and they tell me that TerrorBlade's not a good jungler, and they're wrong. Do not listen to those feeders, because they are going to feed the game, and you're going to be the only reason you're going to win. You're going to be the only person in all of your games that has won. So after you're done jungling, you're going to leave jungle around the 30-minute mark, and you're going to go solo Roshan. You're probably going to die, and your team's going to tell you're feeding. So what you want to do is you want to make the enemy team think you're bad. So you want to try and backdoor the enemy team. So what you want to do is once you respawn, let me grab color red. Once you respawn, you want to go sneak up through here, grab whatever item you want from this shop. It really doesn't matter because it has nothing good except a divine rapier. You want to sneak up here with some dust. Never buy smoke. Dust is way better because it slows enemies. If they have wards, you could just dust them when they come to gank you, and you could just run away really fast. What you do is you just go up here, blink up to this area. You go around and you want to go run into their fountain. Make sure you have an Ethereal Blade by this point. You want to Ethereal Blade this area around here, and you want to take out the fountain. Once you take out the fountain, or at least try to take out the fountain, your team's going to say you're a feeder. Do not listen to those feeders. Just report anyone that says you're bad. Now, at this point in the game, you should have all your core items. It should be about 120 minutes in the game. Now, if the game goes on for 5 more minutes, you want to go straight into the secret shop and buy yourself a divine rapier. I don't want to spell divine. And what you do is you want to just get stack divine rapiers. Go back in the jungle and just stack as many divine rapiers over here as you can. If you can, go into the enemy jungle and try to stack as many divine rapiers as you can. And when you're ready, when you have about 6 slotted in Divine Rapiers, you want to go rush down mid and one-shot each of those towers, and then ignore the Ancient. See, there's a misconception that the enemy you win by taking out the Ancient. No, it's really that the Ancient, it's like a crybaby, and once it gets destroyed, the Fountain starts to commit suicide, and that's how you win the game. So you want to take out the Fountain as fast as physically possible. So tell your teammates to go after Fountain instead of the Ancient when they take out the T4 towers. Not even, just, you don't even need to take out any towers to go straight for the Fountain. Now, if they're attacking your base, you want to like quickly say in all chat that don't cry Radiant Fountain or Dire Fountain, depending on what team you're on, if the Ancient dies. Because they won't commit suicide after that, and you will win the game. Now, after do all these steps, you lose all your Divine Rapiers in the enemy fountain, but you the map should kind of look like this right now. It should look just yellow. Now, the reason it looks so yellow is because you're in it. It should be about 3 hours in the game right now. Alright, so the main part of this guide is that, this game, playing terribly, is you want to have techies on your team, because he makes the game last really long. Tell your team just to play purely defense heroes, like Coddle and techies. So the map gets to look like this. So once the minimap starts to look a little bit like this, that you know that the map is filled with cancer. And that's when all the enemies start to like die. You'll see that even your own teammates, like everyone's gonna start rage quitting, right? It's gonna say like, oh, you're gonna get reporting. See, it's like report. It doesn't matter. Like you're the only person that's gonna win the game. Once everyone rage quits, you want to be. Everyone's gonna be rage quit, and the enemy fountain's gonna get destroyed instantly, and you're gonna win. And then that's my guide to TerrorBlade.